where the heal markers should be fine, because...
So, outside of the walker, near the door. Got it.
Yep. Because we'd usually
try to be a little bit of ways. Try to be a bit further back, though, because...
Just make sure the circle doesn't clip anyone, and make sure it doesn't hit like that.
Pretty much.
Well, Mal's going to often be going up to the walker at that time, so try to
make sure he doesn't get hit by it and shit on.
Yep, exactly.
Right, let me try Star Parse for this.
Everybody who has AoE utilities have the damage reduction on.
Mal usually runs behind one, or no, two. So you run behind one somewhere. I would want to say anywhere in Dare Slayer.
Monk already gave an approximate position for it.
Hey, good monk?
Yeah, I'm good.
Hold off for 1 second.
Do we do a ready check I missed?
No. Gonna grab some more wine real quick, be right back.
Who's missing?
Okay, I'm here.
On you, Dom, whenever you're ready.
No, it's not.
Together's not ready.
Now it is.
Had to pop in that last taquito.
No, I was changing my utilities. Use your buffs.
That was really weird.
Yeah, that was weird. also the star thing is stupid.
Take yours back.
How the hell did I get all the way back there? Sorry, now I'm gonna top you off.
Take it
Shoes
back.
off. Sorry.
Sorry, that was my fault. I ran way too far for that. Something seems off.
How so?
I don't know if it's with the like when those circles spawn first before we got pulled. And I don't know, I feel like when we're getting pulled, I'm being placed in a different area. It's really weird.
Can we not get Naya up, or did you
We
die
already
down
did
here?
once.
They already did.
Yeah, we
Wipe
already
it.
used it, so you need to wipe it.
Yeah, fuck star parse. I like can't get. It doesn't count as me being in combat, so nothing's like active.
Well, it doesn't
Um,
see which boss you're on.
Yep.
What you then need to do is change it for an ability use or something. Whatever ability you start your fight with, just you can choose what to trigger.
Where?
When you go into rating and settings, not rating, timers and settings. Hold the line and you actually set it for Sword Squadron. You say trigger on, and you can say combat start, damage, effect gain, effect loss. So you could choose effect loss and say sprint, because sprint always goes off of you when you enter combat.
What I base? Whatever.
Little trick for controlling mines tanks. If you run over the top of them, they automatically detonate.
Yeah, we know that.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever. I'm
Sometimes-
just gonna shoot him once. Hope that works.
Sometimes they spawn when I'm running away with the blue, so
Yep.
Yeah. Lots of times there's circles between me and them.
The first one, my camera like fucked around and I could not get straight, so I was like running around in circles. This sucks. My mouse is slowly dying. I can't exactly change it because I have a lot of buttons I use on it that would fuck me more if I tried to switch to a working one. So I'm gonna see if I can get
Sounds
a
like
replacement.
Walkers ahead, 2 of them.
So do we know what's killing Naya?
I
Um,
think it was me this time because literally, like, everything just seemed really out of whack on my screen. Felt
yeah,
like I was getting pulled in different
the
places.
first death was when both of them, like I got pulled in, I ran out, but Jurg jumped on me at the same time, and I was low. And then the second death was me. Um, I I asked around. I was trying to do something different, and stood in blue. So that was mine.
Alright, let's try this again.
Hey Lex, how about double or nothing?
There we fucking go. Now we're working.
Boss.
Take yours back.
Mal's still running the bombs, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Shit. Sorry. I see what's happening actually.
That was really. I guess
We're at
I'm messing with
9% on this one.
it. And they enrage though.
You're 38% on Walker 2, so Walker 2 DPS is really off. I need to say this because my healers would probably kill me if we weren't doing this in my group. Range DPS, you guys need to squeeze in a little more when possible in between the red circles. That way AoE heals can hit you both, because it's going to make it so much easier on the healers to actually keep everyone topped up.
Wait, what do you want them to do?
You squeeze in a little closer to each other. You don't have to be right on top, but as long as you're within a few meters of each other, it makes it so healers can hit you with AoEs and not worry about it. It makes it more efficient for everyone.
That has plus and minuses.
It's kind of necessary in this fight for the healers for the amount of damage.
Okay, I sort of get what you're saying.
So, you know, like the general spread that you have in Bulo? Like, oh look, we got 3 people, 4 people right over here where I am. If you spread like that, you make it so much easier on your healers. Because they can drop an AoE and hit 4 of us and save themselves a lot of time and energy.
Okay, so have like range sort of like corrugate around there-ish. They have their spots for their when they go and explode from the pole, and then they can go in there for AoE heals. When one of them gets a grenade, they just run to the side, left or right, depending on who it is.
Yep. And that way, oh look, I can drop it, the AoE hits 4 people, they're all stacked on the edge, and that way it's not, oh I gotta move to hit a bunch of other people, and you save your healer some energy.
Okay. So yeah, I was starting to get it. For the explosion, just go to your spot you've been going before, but then sort of go to where that heal symbol is, not stacked on top of each other, but near one another. And then when you get a grenade, Arso will head in this direction, and then Degea would head in the other direction, and everyone else can just stay put.
I'm having another issue as well. Every time I get pulled, my camera spins around and faces a different direction. I'm not sure why it's doing that.
Uh,
So I keep running south when I should be running southwest.
Do you have smart camera turned on?
No, I don't believe so. It's never done that before.
That was a patch. It could have reset something. You never know.
yeah, go to controls, see if you have camera pivot and smart camera on.
Under interface, or I'm sorry, preferences?
Preferences, controls, is then general camera. See what you have enabled.
Yeah, it has enable camera pivot and smart camera. Disable both of those?
You can leave pivot on, but turn off smart camera, and that should fix it rotating on you.
Okay,
I'm
thank
gonna
you.
try it with smart camera off. I currently have it on, but I've never really noticed it. I'll try it with it off.
No, I turn it off in every game I play. I hate it.
Yeah. Yeah, that was like a nightmare. Like every time I got pulled, I was facing south, but I'm used to running a different direction, so I was going the wrong way and hitting people with my white circle, I think.
Oh god, no, I need to turn that shit back on. That's fucking me up now. Yeah, I was running on. I was shooting people, which changes the way my character faces, and I actually use that as movement as well.
Mm.
And all of a sudden, I was like still moving in the same way. It was not good. Let's see if that helps you. It doesn't help me at all.
Yeah, I don't like it. It's never happened before, so I'm assuming it's what you guys were saying about the smart camera, so I'm not a fan of it.
Molly, you there? No. Alright, here we go.
Hey Lex, how about double or nothing?
Most kills works for me.
Close.
Oh God, this is bad.
Doesn't help.
No, now
Don't
I
take that.
can't stand straight.
Now you can.
Crap.
Now you see what I was talking about.
Yeah, sorry. Then I don't know what it is. Can we wipe this up? I gotta fix this. I'm sorry, guys.
Okay, please.
So I don't know what's causing my camera to rotate then whenever I get pulled in.
Smart camera would be the thing that's causing it to rotate, but I don't know what's causing it to fluctuate like you're talking about. The thing with smart camera is it, also with the camera moving, a lot of this game's movement is dictated on your camera angle. So having the camera change like that fucks how you're running.
Yeah, it's like I was strafing or strifing, however you
Yeah,
say it.
like I said, I was like just testing shooting to get him like, what the fuck am I moving?
Yeah, now when I raced you there, the red circle spawned under my feet just as I finished casting.
Last pull I got a white circle onto a red circle while stunned. That was cute.
That was cute.
30k damage. Fuck you, game.
Walkers ahead, two of them.
So the attempt before last, it seemed like we were going for a while. We got it one down to 38, and what was the other one at?
9% and 38, I think. But they just hit in rage, so.
They still like another minute before rage, didn't they?
No, they hit in
raged.
They did. Huh.
My timer count on that attempt was 6:03.
I saw Unit 2
Where we
get nice and scary. You
Yep.
can check the VOD later. It should be up tomorrow afternoon.
Alright, this is a legit attempt. Let's do it.
Yeah, it should be the last one too.
If it's a short one, we can probably squeeze another one in, but
Yeah.
full one probably not.
I'm willing to do 2 more.
Here we go.
Hey Lex, how about double or nothing?
Most kills works for me.
Did we lose you on the bomb, Mal?
We're not resing.
I thought you said save it for the tanks.
Uh,
Getting them up.
He's the one who does.
I got the bomb.
Okay.
Going up.
Damn.
That's a wipe.
That was just a terrible time to res.
Yeah, I'm the healer Malachite, so you can just say Ari. You don't have to say, I don't know what healer was not resing me. You can call me by my name.
I very rarely will put the time into res. It should not be my job.
But we usually have a DPS to the resing.
Yep. Which Arso is the one that was close. Neither of us. I don't know if Arso was close enough, but I wasn't close enough to res you.
Well, that's one of the reasons we usually have Arso on the other side. So.
Yep.
Even still, he'd be on the same side.
No.
Malachite died
Mal
on
is-
Walker 1.
Yeah.
Like, I
He
saw
did
his
die
body.
on Mount Walker 1. So yeah, Arso might have been able to res him. I couldn't. He was out of range for me.
What was the attack that killed you, Malachite, or were you just low on health?
It's the red beam that goes from 1 and hits me. It's a cleave.
Oh, so he's in the center?
How much damage did he take with that cleave?
Cleave is around 15 to 20k, I think.
Yeah, Mega Blast,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah,
Position
Mal's
is-
not saying.
the goal is for like no one to ever be in there.
Well, the problem is we have 2 melee, so they're going to be close to getting hit to that every time.
Yeah, because
We'll just have to do like the top and bottom of the walker. They'll occasionally get cleaved. It's pretty unavoidable, to be honest, but it technically would be avoidable, but the effort put in to do it would be ridiculous. You'd have to be paying attention exactly where the boss is aggroed, where your positioning is, like the relation of the two bosses. Doable, but ridiculous. Anyone have a bot? Because I'm gonna break if I die, so resing would be pointless.
Up.
Does the cleave have a graphic and a delay like the yellow one in Bolo?
No.
It has a cast. It's about a 1-second cast.
So there's no time if you're in it, you're in it. You can't get out of it. Okay.
Pretty much. Which is why I said that like center area is bad news. Technically, it would be more of a. I should draw the entire rectangle, but. Pretty much. Last pull claws.
The last one's always the best one.
Last pull claws has saved us a lot on VS. Have no fear. Seriously, for the past like past couple bosses we've killed them on the last attempt of the day.
When we were doing Nightmare, we killed like 2 or 3 bosses for the first time when we said last attempt. Like the Gatekeeper. Here we go.
People stop sandbagging and actually put effort in.
How about double or nothing?
Most kills works for me.
I don't think that's the case.
Put more effort in.
That sucked.
Wow. It's a good thing I just healed you.
Well, I had my shield up, but it was the red circle appeared just as the white one went.
What up, Mel?
Yeah, that was.
That was your fault.
Yep. I was trying to heal myself before I moved, but then, yeah.
Yeah, sorry, Slay.
It's fine.
Damn. I gotta figure out what this camera issue is, cause I can't. I feel like I'm running around in circles. I can't figure out where I am half the time.
That's it for the night.
So